a look at Yoru.
Well, it is going to be interesting. There's a lot of flashes here on the side of Holy Moly. You have three. You have a KO, you have a Yoru, you have an Omen. So this is going to be a pretty, kind of interesting gauntlet you have to run here as DK. Head's got to be on a swivel to avoid those kind of things. And speaking of, all of the flashes are stacked at the A corner here.
Oh, boy.
I mean, I think they're just going to, I mean, the sad part is there's nobody home for this push out.
Yeah.
And they just wasted a lot of utility for that, but quickly they recognize it is a B hit.
Yep, quick wall up, does get broken through, but finds a little bit of time for them to start the rotate over. 10X finds Esperanza, finds Exy.
What a nano sword.
And he gets another one as he rotates back. Intro now gone. In the site here is Texture. 10X trying to line him up, can't make it happen. Texture will find two before falling to Felix. Zhonghai is now in a 1v2. Hermes still making his way over to the site. It's going to lead with a fake. Runs into the wall. I mean, they just have to wait this out. I mean, Zhonghai's like, surely not. Surely not.
He doesn't even shoot at it. That's the best part.
Yep.
I mean, of course not, right? Like, it does something different now, but...
Well, all the util has been burned here by both sides. Felix just with one smoke. Zhonghai jumping up. I mean, he's got 40 seconds. Does he try to just rotate out of here? He sees nothing. Nobody over there in lobby, but okay. Now does spot the Yoru.
30초 남았습니다.
Time is a little bit low.
He's already tagged low. Hermes will get the kill. Two members left standing, and Holy Moly again. And we'll win.
They've won my heart, Achilleos. I mean, this is going to be so interesting here with the Yoru, how they're going to play it. They've already put the Yoru, and you can kind of play the Yoru and the Omen in a little bit of the similar manner with like where you can position over an A with, since they both have TPs. So you can kind of get away with setting up like the gate crash, like you can see there on the map. It got put over to A while there's one in wide. And you can even swap places.
Oh, there's the blind. He'll take the TP out. It takes a nice little chunk of damage, but so does Zhonghai. Felix somehow not able to capitalize on that.
Oh, Texture.
Paranoia has to be thrown, but Texture doesn't get clipped by it, but it does not matter. Felix still dead. You can see Texture there with his hand on his forehead. Upset with himself for not being able to get that hit.
Hermes has no utility and no health.
Man advantage is there, and yeah, Hermes is dead. So this is still looking pretty good overall for the side of Damwon, despite this little snafus there at the beginning.
Turret up top, Jin Bungi is in no man's land, quickly eliminated because of it. Yeah, now Harry's been identified. I mean, he's got to fight this out. Avoids a shock dart, has a little bit of time to work with, but I mean, a 4-on-1. I mean, this is beyond the Lakia drop down. This would put Harry on another level if he could win this.
I mean, it would reinvent the term. AIM Labs would have to develop the Harry map,
Yeah.
so you could try to pull this off. But I think the devs can rest easy. I don't think they're going to have to do it. He's just going to see if he can get anything on the back end, which he cannot. Exy cleans it up. We'll run out of here, and Damwon.
When somebody hadn't, like, making the TP noise, I'm kind of curious if, like, there's any kind of tech where they can get that to work. But, I mean, again, there hasn't been a lot of time here for Holy Moly to prep for this map, this scenario. And Hermes and a shorty this time at the front of A. Just, they're sitting in a smoke. And Damwon Kia surely not going to bite on that. So they grab some ult orbs, get a few more charges. Few purchases came around. A few Spectres were able to be grabbed in the previous round. And well, now you just kind of wait it out here. A gate crash going to be put into hell. And we wait.
Rests in the back of the site. I mean, it does have a timer on it, obviously, so. Okay, he's just gonna jump peek around the corner and then take it. Now he's gonna be stuck here in the back with that shorty. Needs people to play up to him, obviously. It's Texture. It's on top of Felix. Finds one. Push around the side. Texture, I think he just saw his shoulder, and he did. We'll take him out through the corner of the wall. And should just be the cleanup from here. Here, he'll throw the turret. swings out. I think he sees the gun barrel.
한명
There's
남았습니다.
nothing to be done. Texture now on for the ace, and 10x about to come through the window. And can he get away? He's gonna jump down. Texture chasing with a right click, and 10x shuts it down. As no ace for you. But Damwon will still be more than happy to take the lead.
Not fooling anybody on the side of DK, and here they go, trying to push up ahead. You're gonna put the wall up. Forgot there was a Sage. I was so focused on the Yoru.
Well, they do it again, but 10x this time, he cannot escape. So it's just gonna be weapon picked up. I mean, they just spam through the wall as Harry goes to peek. Reading him like a book. Nicely done there by Damwon. Mow him down, still 5 members strong as the plant will come through in the back of sight. And the rest of Holy Moly just has to pull away, hold on to the guns.
Yeah. Well, that's, you know, they tried to stop the push, but the whole team was there to back Texture up, so that wall didn't last long. The paranoia hits 10x on the way out. He's quickly taken down. Harry tries to do what he can, but very minimal damage done to Texture is all that you're getting out of that entire situation. And okay, I mean, you're trying goofy stuff here. You know, the Sage was kind of lost in the sauce. We were so focused on the Yoru. That's actually a pretty odd pick on this map as well. You do get one here for Felix. Okay.
This is second.
The second, excuse me.
They're still charging through. All right, Esperanza will manage to kill him. Jin Bungi says, well, I'll just hold on to the fragments. So a bit of a overinvestment there. But here's the Yoru.
Okay. Let's see what he can do off of it. Yes, yeah.
He can leave.
Out. Yeah, I mean, he gets blinded.
Okay. Throws the fake, but I mean, they know. They've already seen him pull back around the corner, so they're not going to be fooled by it. He's now here at the back of sight. Falls as Esperanza. He starts feeling it. 3 kills for him. And Harry and Felix, I mean, what do you do?
Well, the Sheriffs have been pretty good, but now it feels like they're not going to be so useful in this situation. I mean, yeah, I mean, they're trying to throw goofy stuff at Damwon and KIA, but it just isn't really working. I mean, they sniffed that one out right away. That paranoia was right through there. That forced the exit.
Whoa!
Oh!
Oh my goodness, Harry!
Okay, I take it back.
This guy. What a Chad.
Sorry, I doubted.
Okay. Well, he sets it up. They get the hit, and now Felix can say, well, instead of dying to the spike like I was going to, I'll just save this Phantom instead.
I have no problems with that. Although Exy on the lurk.
He's creeping around the back, but if he's going to walk this the whole time, he's not going
Of him. He has a lockdown available. Let's see what he wants to do with this. There's a lot of pressure being thrown into mid here for the side of DK.
Alarm bottle go down there. Nice little dart from Esperanza.
Good catch. And yeah, this is them getting over into short. You do have Harry waiting. I'd like to see him be ultra careful. You know, he's getting the reinforcements now with the flashes, but they're right on top of him.
Yeah, they're just going to catch him with his hands out. Felix pushes, tries to trade it, only gets Esperanza. Jinbungi around the corner. Last line of defense there for the site does crumble as Intro swings in from main. And again, now 10x all by himself. Just going to have to hold on to the weapon.
스파이크가 설치되었습니다.
I was so excited for this map. I was so excited for Holy Moly, and it has been not good.
Well,
I mean, Yoru is still in a kind of an awkward spot. Let's just be honest. The fake out is not good.
It was either going to be really impressive and awesome, or it was going to flop. And right now, it's the latter. And 10x just not ready for Exy to come swinging out of mid.
You know, Intro's coming through A main as well to make things just almost impossible for poor Jinbungi, who's stuck between a rock and a hard place at that point. And again, you know, Damwon and KIA, you know, cuts information in the mid, and they're able to kind of get away with it. This is just a free hit onto A. Alt checks heaven, nobody home. Gonna teleport up on top. Try to teleport up on top of generator. There you go.
Okay, finally got up there. And there's the null command just to really seal the deal, saying like, you know, we don't want any opportunity for you to get a thrifty win here.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh, okay. Harry again. Just keep giving this guy sheriffs. Jinbungi nails Texture. Suddenly, it could happen.
All right. Well, begin to believe.
There's a lockdown. The Hunter's Fury should come through if he can use it. No, actually, So far away here is Esperanza now, but they're just gonna wait this out. Zhonghai, he'll find one. Now he's detained. They clean up that kill. Weapon taken, but they're out of time. Try to get in onto this, but yeah, Hermes just going to end up falling. The Hunter's Fury does end up getting used, so it's a little bit of an added bonus, I suppose, there for Holy Moly, that they get that extra ult out of the way.
Dimensional drift, you have the null command of your own, you have the res, you've got a lot available here on the side of Holy Moly. What is that going to look like? How are you going to be able to stabilize this? Because this half is already almost out of control. You're on the precipice of this being just an absolute blowout.
And I do like that call, from Damwon there.
Yeah.
Oh, boost on top. Good for Exy. Chunk him out. But I like the call to not go for the Hunter's Fury onto the lockdown. They said, no, just save it.
Yeah.
We can just buy so much time. It's already been taken away. So Hunter's Fury at the end, just in case they do manage to get to the spike.
That's a really good point. I mean, you don't need to use the Hunter's Fury when you can just wait for the post plan anyway, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Zhonghai just makes the call. He's like, I'll just stay in here, and if I die, I die. You guys will win the round. We've got so much money, it doesn't matter.
They had a Rocky IV moment there. Like,
yeah. He's straight up just like, yeah, I'll take the hit here.
I die. Well, okay, so the smoke is in front to allow the cross. Rackman out. Gonna get a little bit of damage here, a lot of damage on the texture.
Yeah. Falls down low, 58 HP. Lockdown will go up. Will not find anyone. And now, Holy Moly, look to retake. A little bit of damage out of the three members, so with weapons in hand certainly is possible, and they certainly need it.
Okay, they're able to clear Esperanza. At so
res.
short A, yep. So this is good so far. Dimensional drift.
Okay, sees two in hell. Where does he decide to exit from? He's just throwing the utility, I think, right now.
Should just flash in there, yeah.
Spamming through the smoke. They will be able to clean it up.
Okay, that was a must-win round with how much you invested into that.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, that's a great, the dimensional drift, look, I will say this, the dimensional drift.
One at the back, you're trying to turn away from him, you can't avoid it.
Yeah, and I mean, if you time it right, you come out of that dimensional drift with, the opponent with...
He turns away from the flash. I mean, texture's so low. Does he not swing it?
He never saw him. They never
saw
him.
Does he not swing it?
He never saw him.
How does he not swing it?
Oh, now they know.
How does he not swing it? Oh my god, he was so close to getting a kill.
I don't know if he knows. I don't know if he knows he even hit him.
Oh my god, if Texture even kills one person in this round, then this beginning is a tragedy.
I don't think Hermes has any idea what happened in that situation. I think he just pulled the trigger and prayed.
Unreal.
Oh my god.
What the hell is happening? Well, anyway, Felix set up with paranoia, throws it, goes to the push, and it's a nice little play. Picks off Esperanza. He does survive.
Well, they're just stacking in the mid. They've got pizza control, but there is a fake out going to be sent into the main, and 10X is ready for this with a great double.
All right, maybe it doesn't matter after all. 10X, another 3K for him. Spray through the smoke intro, just, saying.
Okay, intro.
If there's something, this smoke is...
Based on what I'm seeing.
Okay. Shobra does very much enjoy the Yoru.
Assuming this article isn't lying to me. Well... The other thing I'm kind of curious about here for Holy Moly is there ever going to be an operator? Like, is this just, an operator list? They have the money for it.
Looking to clear out some forward utility. He spotted, yep, Texture on the hunt. Nice little exit there from Hermes behind the box. Awkward position to be in, but he still manages to come up with two. Evens it out. As Harry and Felix come up big. Nano Swarm will get him, and now it's all on Esperanza, and Harry's got the headshot. Holy moly. Now win 3 consecutive.
Nano Swarm in there, but, everybody trying to, funnel through a narrow opening, and there's enough defenses for Holy Moly available where they just shut it down. That's basically all there was to that. pretty stock standard round in terms of a rush that gets shut down. So, trying to show a little bit of a different look here that has to be respected. Lockdown going to be attempted. No utility available to deal with it on the side of Holy Moly. But there is a lot of defenses at this front door. A lot of damage to Zhonghai.
He just has a gate crash cutting across the center of the stage. Flash goes out, but as he drops down, Zhonghai snatches him up, snatches up 2 more.
He has no health.
13 HP. And he will finally fall. Felix gets that elimination, but Texture with the blades finds the kill. Spike, however, still just dropped in hell for the moment. Intro watching over here in window, and Harry will win out on that duel. Doesn't actually take any damage. Oh, never mind. UI's a little bit slow, and I didn't look at the bottom.
He took a little bit of damage.
Just a minor amount.
Just a touch. He's got a real opportunity, though.
Oh, no. Texture's low HP. He's going to go back out with a weapon. Does he just swing it? I think he's got to wait.
He's got to wait. Harry's got to go. Put the turret up on the top of the generator. Or somewhere. That works, too. Anywhere.
Okay, there's the drop down. Comes running up. Texture. He throws the right click. It does not hit. Texture's got to play this perfectly. They both do. He's thinking that maybe that it's going to be held to half. He spots it for a moment. Knows that he's off of it. Running out of time.
He's got to push.
And he gets it! Harry! 3K for him in the clutch. The defuse goes off, and it is 5-6. Holy moly, are bringing it back.
I mean, Harry. So let's see if he can find some value out of it. Zhonghai with the null command, though. So got to be kind of aware of that. Playing pretty far back already is Harry.
It's about to get spicy in mid, perhaps.
Yep.
Jinbungi, pop flash goes out. Manages to just get the one, but does a considerable amount of damage to some of the rest. Pop flash, Felix cuts to the side, and Harry is there for the alley-oop. Finishes him off. As Felix throws the paranoia. Intro's just TPing the hell out of there. Gets himself situated here on the A site.
Get his ult.
Throws down the smoke. Gets the plant. Last round, can they defend this? It's still quite the distance here for Exy. Oh, I mean, they need to clear this. Intro, he falls. And I mean, Exy, he can't push up. He's got to just wait this out. But they're just going to defuse it. There's nothing to be done. Oh my goodness. 6-6 on the half.
Okay.
After a devastating.
It was unexpected in that it was as much of a blowout as it was on Split, I guess. Maybe. I don't know, though. But it really, though. Okay, one-way try to be set up by Intro, but they're already around the corner.
Yeah, I mean, you hear those footsteps. You know that they're coming. And they're just... I mean,
this is a fake, I think. I think this is a fake. Info. Yeah, I think this is totally a fake.
Yeah, I mean, the spike is not brought up at all. So they're just saying, like, oh, do we catch anybody here?
But nobody's really biting on the side of DK. They're not giving anything away in terms of positioning. Like, they might know Intro's here, and that's about it. Because they heard some footsteps, so they know at least one, and that's all they know for sure. Gate crash going to be put into hell.
I swear, if he just takes it.
Hell yeah. They're gonna.
Okay.
He fakes it out. That that flashes briefly.
They paranoia him. He TPs, but he hears it. He's aware of this. He's just gonna maybe gate crash straight back out, but he's not gonna give the opportunity. Intro. He susses it out. Oh, a bit of egg on the face of Hermes there, and they say, well, grab the spike, let's go to B.
I thought, here's the thing. Had the rest of Holy Moly followed up on that, they probably could have gotten a pretty favorable trade on the site and got the plant. Now they're going to get cut down, trying to get into B.
Harry is out of the fight. Heel goes out on the Jinbungi. He needs a hell of an entry, but he's not going to find it. Texture gets a second kill as 10X is gone, and there's Felix. And Dom1, okay, flawless pistol round.
Somebody just made a fart joke, and you're like 10 years old, man.
He just tried everything. He used like the whole kit, and then it achieved nothing. It was,
absolutely nothing.
Oh, Felix. Tagged up, is going to push out, but Exy is there for the covering fire, so it's totally fine to reload, and Hermes is like, well, I got to use a gate crash now. 10X spotted. Alarm bot getting the weakness there. And, yeah, looking like Dom1 should be fine to close out this anti-eco.
He doesn't even get out with the gate crash. He just couldn't get there in time. I mean, it's a slow ability. It takes setup. And that's back-to-back flawlesses to start the half. Well, then.
All right. So not too bad.
It hasn't been the worst.
Well, operator now for Texture.
It's just this whole agent composition is suspect. The Sage as well. I just don't understand how it fits into this. Like, that's like the one where I'm kind of scratching my head a bit, where I'm like, well, why not just play a Sova or something? Like,
it's a little more bizarre to see Sage here on this map. very uncommon these days. For
Yeah,
us.
I mean, the Sage stuff is weird because a lot of what you're relying on is goofy walls, like that catch your opponent off guard, right?
Yeah.
Like where you boost up into a spot people don't expect is most of what it is. I don't think his fake out's gonna get around the corner inside.
Yeah, it's really
Did he practice this?
programmed to slow peak these little fakes.
So
Yeah, we're getting into silly territory, guys. Here's the storm in to the B site. Drop down from Xe, but he was spotted. Felix will just be able to peek the ledge. Finds that kill, push around the back. Felix does clear it out.
well,
3v3 as the plant comes down. It's absolutely winnable now.
30초 남았습니다.
if you just, if you confuse yourself, then your opponent's probably confused too.
Yeah.
That's some more Sun Tzu stuff for
if
you.
you don't know what you're doing, then
Neither
your
does your
opponent certainly
opponent.
won't. Fragment to stop the wide swing. Intro tries to go for it. Will manage to gun down one. Harry's right around the corner. Texture tries to push him, but you cannot push this man.
He's incredible.
Yep.
Period. End of story.
Zhonghai's now vulnerable. The turret is chipping away at him. He's got 71 HP. Swing around. They're just playing ring around the rosy with the boxes, and Harry will get 3 again. Holy moly, they win the bonus.
Now down one Kia is broke.
I think we should just send Harry to Masters.
Just
Harry.
fine. Just Harry?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably got a pretty decent chance.
Really? Oh, who qualified from Korea? Was it DRX? No, it's Harry.
Harry.
Oh,
They're
I've never heard of that team. It's not a team. It's just a guy.
Yeah.
What? Just one guy? Yeah. He's gonna win the whole thing. Push out Jin Bung-yi, just holding at lobby as they try to get aggressive. Texture, I think he may have just been seen. And, well, certainly is now.
Well, I could say this for Harry. I mean, holy moly, we'll see what they do in the offseason, but he is going to be highly valued. Orgs are going to be
Yeah.
wanting that. Okay,
Well-
more flawlesses. Why not?
Safe.
Gate crash into hell. And send a fake out that doesn't even make it around the corner.
Okay. Oh. Tailwinds into Zhonghai there for a moment. A little bit misaligned. Oh. Saw the jump across. Fragment goes into the corner. Hermes just making his exit. Will get out to safety. A little bit of damage, but obviously 10x is
Can
there
he-
to try to heal him up.
Can he gate crash behind him into wine? Was he trying to do that? Is that what that was?
I don't know. Well, they just destroy the fake.
They have to smoke this now to make sure they can get out safely in case there's some kind of flash and go shenanigans that they try to do. I mean, even though the tailwind isn't there, you can still kind of just run at it. Turret here. It's going to alert to the presence of the push, and Xe, Esperanza, in full retreat into boats. You're going to use the lockdown to cut off the reinforcements. You know they're in there. What is the answer? You've got fragments, you've got other stuff. Just throw all the utility into boats. All of it. It's all got to get in there.
Okay, Paranoia maybe used a little bit early. They have vision against the nanoswarms. Go out, they try to clear it. They cannot. Xe finds one, finds another before going down. Harry gets the kill.
30초 남았습니다.
Zhonghai arrives. Shot not going to connect there from Texture. Intro takes it away. Now it's just Felix all on his lonesome. Spike's planted. He's playing within the smoke. Texture holding firmly on the angle. Gets the shot, and Dom1 will retake the lead.
Okay, but this is just holy moly not quite being all on the same page on this. The lockdown's great. You have given yourself a perfect opportunity, but still, like, just needs to be a little bit cleaner from holy moly on that. You have a really good opportunity there, and it gets squandered.
Hermes pushing forward with the judge. I mean, this could catch Zhonghai off guard. Spams through, comes jumping into the back. It's actually going to catch Intro. A good clear. This 10x finds Zhonghai. Just peek out Texture, getting one. Shoots the fake. Hermes is now lurking in hell. The res comes in. Felix back into the fight. And Texture, perfectly timed from Hermes. He knew the AWP was going to swing back out and try to get that res punish. Baited him in.
Got a flash, or just a gate crash, excuse me, not a flash. And that puts Esperanza back. He's like, I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. And grab the Vandal. Esperanza has control of the op, so that's going to be the full retreat, the full save. Yeah, this works. I was kind of curious about what this was going to look like, but they catch a good round here against Damwon KIA, where Damwon is trying to kind of holy moly, where they sit in a smoke and try to fake out a wine position. Holy Molly's like, no, we do this all the time. Like, what? We know what this is.
Yeah.
We just did this like 3 times in the last half.
XE gets taken out. Hermes finds the kill. They're coming for the operator, and they don't know which way to look. Esperanza.
Idea what to do. Where they're just like, you did what now? You pushed with a judge with a Yoru? One-way setup, but 10x caught by the 0 point, has to wait it out. Just seeing if they can get a decent flash. Slow has to be put in front of Zhonghai. Flash just in case somebody pokes around the corner. Just kind of everybody just flashing back and forth, trying to
nice counter.
Find that pick. Yeah, good paranoia. Well, I'm gonna spoil something here for you, Damwon KIA. There are more flashes on Holy Moly, so they're gonna win that battle if you want to play that.
Good response from Felix. Really quick to have that answering paranoia ready to go. XE just looking to maybe slow them up a bit with this nano swarm here in main. It's pop it. He does. Push comes in. Jinbungi good for 1. Esperanza. Oh, he's right behind him. He's right on him. He takes a couple tags. And Hermes is pulling all the way back, just pinging him down. The res comes in. Flash goes out. He pulls open the walls. And intro was in boats. Does get that elimination. Smoke now down, but the nano swarm will flush him out. Wall comes up even just to lock him in. And holy moly. We're just running away with it. Texture with the knives. We'll find one, but now he needs to come up with 3 more quick kills. Couple whiffs. Leads into a headshot, but cannot get Jinbungi. Holy moly, take the lead once again.
Gate crash ends. That's when you want that flash to come out. It nails it. They get him from behind, and we're flashing again in the early round. That's a great paranoia. Felix is on point with those.
It is, but they just come charging out and they mow down too. I mean, a nice hit there from Texture. But yeah, the answering paranoia slows them up. Fake will lead. Intro picks his target wisely. Does take Hermes out of the equation. 2v3 though, and outgunned. Esperanza just trying to bang the wall, see if anybody's still holding it switch. They are not. Lockdown, committed to the fight. So they are very much all in on this. Jinbungi looking for the lineup. See if it comes in or if it even matters. Esperanza has already been taken out. And there you go. He's got it nailed. XE starting to creep out. Has to drop down, they'll hear it. He's hoping that anybody will show themselves. Does get Harry. Narrowly spotting him. Drop down, XE. Surely not. Jinbungi says no. Takes 3 for himself, denies it away from XE. And
against Holy Moly's lineup, you're going to lose it most of the time. They've got more. You know, if it's an arms race, what in the heck is this?
It's such a cheese wall. I love it. They change it up. I mean, intro, luckily he doesn't jiggle out too far. Holy Moly will just drop down off of that. Yes, Hermes alone is playing over at A right now.
This is amazing.
Armbot goes in the corner.
Here's one of those wacky stage walls we've been talking about.
Another pop flash. Nano swarm forced by XE. Armbot is still around the corner. Intro does manage to narrowly survive. Finds the kill onto Hermes. Lockdown now used by Harry.
It's a fake.
Yep. That's the Hunter's Fury to eliminate it. Last shot, Vicious for a tag. He doesn't spot anything. Texture, though. Does see 10x.
Oh, this is dangerous. I mean, at some point, you got to commit to a push. Recon gets cleared. But, you know, there's no fool. Well, they fooled him enough. They are able to cut sound, but Texture's going to... Oh, boy.
Okay. Sees one, opens the spray, but doesn't wait long enough to really line up with anyone. Doesn't find too much. XE, though, still at boats. The paranoia does not connect. Texture just going to fall. And Harry finds the kill, but XE gets another. Now it's all on 10x, and XE will go ahead and strike him down. 3 kills. Just one away.
Peek at angle and try to mow 3 down. That's not going to happen. So a lot of that round is on Texture, just playing really smart, disciplined positioning. No early kind of sniper battle. Felix TPing into Wine. And they're just kind of setting up an exit crossfire, but I think they're getting ready for the 8-hit.
They're worried about this being a bit of fake action on this side of the map to start. He has rotated up into heaven. There's the fake. Does get destroyed. Paranoia not going to connect. Pulls back, though, to play this out safely. Intro in the smoke. He's going to drop the spike. He drops Felix as well. Or Hermes finds the kill. Now Harry gone. It's just 10x and Hermes left. Spike here over by the switch. The door going to be shut. Esperanza trying to get him through the wall. Door will be broken. Which complicates things as they try to get the plant down. Drone forward, doesn't get the dart. Fragment goes out, forces his position. 10x starts rushing and he gets the headshot. Man, it's just a dropout before XE swings around into heaven. But I don't think he saw him.
Oh, Achilles got the gate crash. Oh,
into the smoke. Goodness. Texture gets 10x, Esperanza gets Hermes, and Damwon
actually got that kill. Man, he's incredible. He is just absolutely incredible. All right, well, no goofy early walls. Start the round.
I'm trying to think of the streamer who does that.
Does what?
Grim. That's the Grim is the sage who comes up with the wacky wild walls.
Ah, the wacky wild walls. Okay.
Yeah. So same with the ice box 1 and 2. You can position somebody on the outside of it. Pop flash out. Hermes. Oh, he actually puts the mask on. Fragment into the back. He's just running around scouting, but may have to use this just to exit in the end. We'll have to see. He's running out of time. XE, however, does fall. There's the pop flash. The judges out, and Hermes gets the kill. TP's back. Connects up over the top, does end up dying. Texture trying to drop down, then he tries to tailwind to the side. It ends up falling apart. Now all of a sudden, it's Esperanza, the last one left. He's playing out from heaven. Tries to bounce the dart into the corner. Doesn't get the damage down. He sees Harry. The shots open up, and Hermes gets the kill. Holy moly, lock in the 12th round.
If you do it right. All right, well, operator for Texture. Big round for Damwon Gyros. We see OT. Or could be just the Holy Moly, continues their unbelievable run here in the playoffs and gets another upset. I mean, I can't believe this, Achilles.
Oh, no, this is absolutely incredible.
What am I seeing today?
Flash goes out, no commands there. Texture just taking a blind shot, see if he can find anybody.
Oh, good
now forced
nanoswarm.
away, yep. Great nanoswarm read. Right around the corner is Intro, puts Jinbungi on the floor, he gets traded out, the res comes in on the Felix. Zhonghai still trying to hold. Comes up with 3, and it seems like they may have just maybe made it happen, and they have. Zhonghai gets a 4K. Intro gets the final. It's 12 to...
Damwon KIA, heavy stack at 8. Nobody home at all. They're nanos. Those nanoswarms must be in hell, I assume.
Could be the one on the hell box that cuts into heaven.
Yeah. Can't tell from this camera since it's the player's cam, but that's my assumption.
Felix faking a TP. There's Texture. Opens it up. Felix gone. The alarm bot cleared. Smoke comes down. Harry thought maybe he would just go for the blind spray.
He
does
push
not,
up.
but he still manages to react. Finds XE. Catches him trying to advance in. That means Harry is still here. Can use those nanoswarms should he feel the need. Flash goes out 4v4. The wall's going to get broken down, and Intro gets spammed. They just check him through the box. Push in the corner, Texture good for 1. The flash does connect, and Jinbungi follows up on the back of it, gets the headshot. Esperanza now going down. Zhonghai trying to play out of main as Jinbungi is left all on his lonesome. Should know that he's been tucked away into the corner. Spots him for just a moment. 5 bullets remaining, and it's enough. Now he reloads an Intro. Has no HP to speak of. These blind shots very well could lead to his demise in the fragment. He slaps it down. 4K from Jinbungi. He's got the defuse, and holy moly, they have got match point.
Unbelievable. Jinbungi, how in the world hit another level, and now it's tournament point.
I cannot believe what we are witnessing. The knife goes out to try to lock them down. Spam through the smoke. Intro takes a bit of damage and has to TP back out.
That's just chutzpah from Jinbungi. It's just sheer force of will. Great timing on that fragment to give himself at least, I mean, it pretty much guarantees him close to half. I mean, assuming you don't get sprayed through, but, because his opponent was so weak, still, I'm just floored. I mean, in general, Holy Moly looking really good today. They look like they've been playing a lot of Valorant this week, because they have.
Yeah, good lord. Well, here comes the fake. He gets it around the corner a little bit faster this time. They don't fall for it, though. Smokes come out. Everybody else starts shifting their way over to the B site.
Harry's going to grab an all torp, so he just needs 2 kills. Or the spike plant and a kill, and he's able to
30초 남았습니다.
do what he's got to do. You can see that you just gate crash out. Here comes the hit, Achilleos. I think this is going to be a full-on B. Let's see if X has got any more B-site magic inside of him.
Oh, he's got the boost here.
Oh my god.
10x spots Exy in the back. Finds that elimination. Esperanza waiting for the drop down. He doesn't know that there's one behind him though, and Felix is going to be the one that finds the kill. The push it from Texture. He'll be good for one before he falls, but now it's Zhonghai and Intro in a 2v3. As they try to retake this Hermes, he's got just enough space, but Zhonghai spots him first. His head gets taken off. The Paranoia, I do believe, hit Intro. They have to wait that out. A 2v2 with the time ticking away. Intro throws it down, and Harry, of course, finds the kill. The lockdown is used. Intro's been spotted. Felix gets the finish. 2 rounds back-to-back in overtime, and holy moly, they have done it. 14-12, the 2-0 victory. They move on to play against Onslayers next week. Top 1 Gaming Kia, they are eliminated.
Outrageous. Nobody expected this coming into these playoffs. None of us thought that it would be holy moly upsetting WGS and then Top 1 Kia. This is unprecedented. What they're doing right now is beyond belief, not just in the fact that, you know, the regular season didn't go so great for them to have